Yo, yo, yo. Back on this one, still doing the Manchester City and had to start PSG over, even though still they're in the Europa League for some reason. And yeah, no need for an explanation, but I thought I would.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Rashford brings it forward. Milivojevic battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Bruno Fernandes! Plays it back. Deftly done. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. It's a throw. It's Casemiro. Sancho. And here's Rashford. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. Sancho. Trying to twist it clear. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Crystal Palace seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And here's Rashford. Shaw. Timely intervention. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fred. And it's Sahar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw. Shaw drives it forward. Now a chance to goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second. And the first half is done. And both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart
Flavor
from
just
the lack
goes
of
up that
goals,
shit.
I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Sancho plays a clever pass. Crystal Palace have statistically the worst defence in the league. And here's Ayew. MacArthur. Milivojevic. It's a brilliant interception. MacArthur. MacArthur gets it out to the wing. Delivers across. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Klein. And it's played forward. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Milivojevic. And now the breakaway. Sancho. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Hughes. Hoists it forward. Sancho. Sancho was steaming forward. Bruno Fernandes tries lifting it over. Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Pinged forward. Ayew looking to run onto it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ayew. It's anyone's ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Oh, real danger here. Header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Oh, I thought he was going to keep going.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Klein. And here's Ayew. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Here it comes. Oh, shooting chance! He's been outside.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Crystal Palace making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. It's being played forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No question, that's a foul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up a shot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Diogo Dalot gets into the right position to intercept. Rashford. And here's Rashford. Gets good distance on it. Has gone out. Manchester, 5 games without a goal here at home. Here it comes. Can he deliver? In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Oh, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Diogo Dalot. Up to meet it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Manchester have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward, breaks on here, out to the left it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Chip through.
Simulation.
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100%
definitely
correct with that decision.
Good call, ref.
Rafael Varane. McTominay has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Sancho. Can he shoot? Real chance! Bruno Fernandes. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's nice. McTominay. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Attempts to play it through. Needed a better pass there. Bruno Fernandes. That's not going to make it. Chance to break. Shaw gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to dink it in. Oh, shooting chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
McTominay. Diogo Dalot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Shaw. A really good feat. Shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Battles to win it back. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. to get it clear. Looks to clip it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Ings! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Casemiro. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Rashford. Sancho gets on the end of it. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Forward it goes. Out towards the flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets away from his opponents. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out. And that is that. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out.
Jeez.
No craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Tầm này có